How's that doing? That flashing?
Oh yeah, dude, run! It's Jason. Be afraid of Jason. I am.
What are you doing, Stella?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. My name's Stella.
I'm just assuming that's how her voice sounds. What's up, Stella? This is Flo's pup. We got a new pup in the office. Check this out. Let me go get him. Finally came in. He's 8 weeks old. You'll see him on the vlog a little bit more. We can't mix the pups yet because he's so young, but grab him. It's pretty much what he does day in and day out. Just chills. It's a baby Newfoundland. His name's Gus Gus.
What's up, Gus Gus?
Or Hank the Tank. Should be named Hummer because he's going to be like 200 pounds when he's bigger. So this is like the last couple weeks that you can actually hold him like this, like a baby. Because pretty soon he's going to be like 200 pounds. Super stoked. He'll be cruising around the shop here.
No, thank you.
Oh, we got Casey. Casey over here.
Hi, guys.
It's Friday. It's right before July 4th. Kind of cool history about the company. I started the company on July 4th. That was 1999. So that was a day that I turned our website on and we were officially in business. So 23 years being in business, which is crazy. But check this out. So I know I'm a little scattered. It's Friday. It's right before July 4th and my mind's all over the place. But we got it down. This is our truck and we found more problems. So the boys got the roof rack off, but check this out. There's additional mounts up here. Oh, they had a roof rack on here with this pad bolted down to the roof in the flat, like the worst possible place that you could possibly mount a roof rack. And to get it off, what they did was they just cut it off. So I can see the tube off this foot here that's been cut off and it's actually rusting. It's amazing. There's a hole right through here with electrical wires. Why not just friggin' drop holes all over here? It doesn't have any type of protection, so it's literally just chafing right there. Absolutely amazing. Like, this is what starts fires, guys. Don't do this shit. And on top of that, you could have run the wires through the roof rack, have a really nice wiring job, nice setup, and then drop it down here and drop on the inside of this vent. Seen that done, we've done that before. So you have a little loop of, what, 3 inches or so that you could see wiring. But to make matters worse, there's an easier way to do that, which is this truck had the ladder system on here. So you just run it across and there's a little stanchion across here that holds it in place and locks it in place up here. You run it across the bottom there, down through the ladder and it drops in here. You don't even see wires. I don't know. They probably spent more time drilling a hole here and doing it this way and drilling this hole. And I guarantee you this isn't even sealed up properly. Oh, it's literally just glued down here. So water would travel down here, then right down inside the cab. Amazing. It's a gift that just keeps on giving. It doesn't stop. So here's another shot of the roof rack. And I have no idea why these wires are so small. Hopefully it was for an antenna, but most likely a light or something like that, just severely undersized. So yeah, it's a basket case. We're getting into it. We've got the transmission fully built up. It's stage 4 Allison build on it, fully bulletproofed with triple lock billet torque converter, oversized oil pan, and then we rebuilt the transfer case. So already we've got a ton of work already done on it. We've got the transmission done, transfer case done. They're working on the engine right now. It's over here in pieces, pretty much torn down, getting ready for a full remanufactured engine. Hopefully end of next week. I know we got a short week, but hopefully end of next week we'll have what resembles an engine again. Probably the week after we'll start in on testing on the engine. Oh, check this out. We're actually breaking in an engine right now. It's loud in here. Dee's been going through all the cycles on it, breaking it in. It's a computer system that actually runs the break-in procedure. He literally just hits start and it starts cycling through the engine. We're looking at a long travel coilover suspension system on here. What are you laughing at? What? There you go, hold him. Like 200 pounds.
One dog
Dude.
get jealous.
So wants to play with him. There you go. You hold it for a little bit. So, getting into it, all the bad components are gonna be replaced. I know a lot of people have been commenting. Thanks so much for all your comments. We definitely agree with you. This is probably one of the worst trucks we've ever seen. But the good news is, frame is straight, frame is solid. Most of the cross members are solid. There's just one flange over here, this bracket over here is bent, that'll get replaced. But the components that are bad, like these upper spring perches, again, no friggin' clue what happened here or what that meth head was doing. But all that is gonna be replaced. Long travel, coilover suspension is gonna go here, so the whole shock is gonna be in this area. All of this is gonna be gutted. In fact, both A-arms, upper and lower, are gonna be replaced. We're gonna do most likely a billet upper A-arm and then a steel lower A-arm is fully custom boxed steel construction. So pretty cool there. Brake system, we're gonna go through those guys. It does have the big brake kit, but they were installed incorrectly and there's some issues with them. So we're gonna get that all fixed, but we'll run the big brake kit on here. Throw the e-brakes back on. Again, I have no idea why they removed the e-brake. It was interesting because when we did this conversion like 10, 12 years ago, something like that. And it went over to him and he drove it quite a bit and had a ton of fun with it. And over the years, he kept on upgrading it. He ordered the brake system. He ordered the roof rack, the snorkel, brush guard, bumpers, front and rear, all kinds of different components, upgraded half shafts. All these components over the years we were sending out to him. So in our mind, we're thinking this is like this amazing $250,000 truck. In reality, it was a complete botched job. And it's not something he did. It went to a tech, but most likely he called it his tech. Most likely, I think it was like a neighborhood kid that he just had him like tinker on it or work on it. And it just spiraled out of control. Like the shit that was done here, he probably had no idea that they got in here and started chopping this up. On the surface, it looked really good. In the pictures, it looked really good. And when it showed up, it was a whole nother story. And that's when, unfortunately, we had to go back to him and say, hey, there's no way we can sell this truck. We have standards here on reselling your vehicle. And that's what it originally was coming in for, was reselling it. So we reported back to him and said, hey, you gotta take it back, or you gotta have us fix everything on it so we can bring it up to our standards and then sell it for you. So we went back and forth, and he's like, you know what, I'll just pick it up. And he thought about it, and he's like, you know what, just make an offer for it. And we did, and it was a lowball offer initially from his perspective, but I think once he saw the extent of the problems that we're dealing with, he actually came out ahead. He got more from us than he could have gotten anywhere else. The difference from the retail value and what we bought it at is gonna go back into the truck just fixing stuff. So it's a basket case. It's by far like one of the best, worst trucks out there because it has amazing components on there. And at one time it was pretty amazing, and it is the execution of all those components over the years is horrible. So one of the worst trucks I've ever seen. Another truck that we're wrapping up right now. We're right on the verge of getting this one out of here. It was at another shop, supposed Hummer Mechanics, and this is the basket case that had all the brake lines sitting on top of the rotors. It's in one of our vlogs. The factory brake lines here, which are hard, and then what they should have kept is the hard lines here and then gone to the soft lines on the last little bit like this over to the brake calipers. What the shop recommended was re-engineer the brake system, remove the hard lines, which are great lines. That's the preferred method, and then replace them all with soft lines. And when that happened, what they did was they went through and zip tied it in place. There was actually one of the brake lines, and it's in one of the vlogs, the brake line was resting on top of the rotor like this in the front. It was literally cutting through the rotor. Then there was other brake lines that had like an extra 1.5 feet of material wrapped up here that was just zip tied together because there was just too much material. It was almost like a universal kit that you get from Summit Racing and then just throw it on your rig. And that's what happened. Fortunately, we caught it. There were bolts falling out. It was a basket case, but we got it all mechanically dialed. We got the HVAC system that they kind of screwed up and got that working again. We've got the vent opened up over there. They shut off the vent and said that's completely normal and the preferred method of installation. The problem with that is you lose your defrost feature, which is a safety feature on these trucks, and Hummer owners know when you're driving with that windshield, that thing starts to fog up in your side window, you lose all visibility. So you need the defroster to work. And then we got all of the interior redone. So brand new black leather. We've got black suede headliner up here, new sound system. Took the factory seats, remolded the seats. You can see how squared off they are, which gives you a lot of bolster, a lot of support here, which is nice. So we'll feature this truck again once it's completely done. It's just about done. I'm guessing maybe another week or two. It looks like we're waiting on one more rigid light that isn't in. We've got the single row up here, and then we're missing one over there. So a couple little things we're waiting on, and then she'll be done in the next week or two. Yeah, this isn't our brush guard. It's kind of a knockoff version. We get that every once in a while. He talked about changing this guy out and going to our brush guard, but the problem was he got scammed for about 40 grand at another shop. So it was kind of tough because there's really nothing wrong with it. There's areas that like the dimple die 1980s look is kind of out. The welds are not the greatest. I really like the billet steel mounts on the top, but overall it looks fine. And it's here, and we just did a repowder coat on it, so a couple $100. She looks brand new again, which is nice. So it's probably the way I would have gone as well, because of the amount of money that's been put into this truck prior to us getting it, fixing it back up. So what else we got? I don't know, man. It's July 4th coming up. I'm excited about that. What are you doing, Jason?
I'm gonna do a sale.
You're gonna do a sale?
Online sale.
All right, cool. Throw it out there.
50% off.
You do 50% off. That's fine. 50% off everything. The difference of that 50% comes out of your pay, bro.
No.
Yeah. You're gonna be working that off for years to come.
No. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Hey, it's fair if you're throwing up these sales.
How do you feel about that, Flo? 50% off everything on the website.
Fuck yeah.
See?
Hey, Flo. And then to make up the difference, because we don't have 50% margins, we just take it out of Jason's pay.
No. No.
That's a win-win, right?
No.
Our customers
You're
win.
not supposed to agree with that, Flo. No.
Your idea?
No. Hi, Ireland.
Hi, Jason.
You can say hi to the YouTube world. By the way, YouTube viewers, this is Ryan's lovely daughter, Ireland.
I
I've
made her.
been on the vlog before.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
When?
A while ago.
Well, now you're on it again.
Jason's memory is getting bad with old age.
Yeah.
No. It's the drugs he takes. The Quaaludes.
No, it's a head injury. It's getting worse.
So, you guys, I know I've mentioned this before, but Jason was in a car wreck when he was a kid and rolled his car like 11 times. How many times was it?
I don't know, but my car ripped in half and I flew like 30 feet out my back window at like 130 miles an hour.
Yeah, he turned one car into two cars and
Yep,
rolled
that
it
I
by
did.
rolling it at 100 and something miles an hour.
Yes.
So that explains a lot. That's why Jason is the way Jason is.
What are we doing, Sanderson?
Filming the vlog in the
Filming the
sticks.
Well,
With the
we're already
birds.
in the middle of the vlog.
We're in the middle of the vlog?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ryan just got done yelling at me.
Yes.
Because of my 4th of July sale. I said 50% off everything.
50?
50% off.
Ooh,
He didn't like that too much. Though.
no.
Yeah.
That won't fly
No.
at all.
So I didn't go to 50. But this truck's for sale. We should do this 50%
50% off of this truck.
50% off the truck.
Call within the next 15 minutes. It's yours. 50% off. I will negotiate price when you call. We'll try and keep them out of the vlogs as best I can. Sorry, guys. This thing has some history with Predator. It's been in the family for a long time. We even have some clips of Cheeto, our foreman out of the San Diego branch, rallying this thing up below San, one of our local desert mountains. Fun little patch, deep sand. At that point, it had a camo wrap on it. I think of this truck as probably one of the first iconic builds, because it has had so much history to it. This was before the generation of the 6-person and the seat stretch, so it doesn't have those features that easily could be added to this wagon. It has everything else under the sun of it, though, including a Wayland system.
What?
It has everything else under the sun done to it, though. Because look at this thing's got all sorts of everything. It's got a little plug, keep it charged.
Plug?
Yeah.
I can't see the plug from here.
I don't know,
What
what's
plug?
here?
What plug? Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, it's
Onboard
dark.
charging
It's
system.
dark. I don't know if I can see it. Oh, I can
What's
see
that?
it. I can see the plug.
For your international clients, we can change that plug for the different plug style of your country of choice. That's not a problem. We can deliver. But the Wayland system I touched on briefly before I was so rudely interrupted by the guy behind the camera.
Oh, you should turn it on.
What's that? Is that flashing?
That's flashing. You know what you're doing?
What's that
There you
doing?
go.
A flashing?
Top light.
Yeah, you got the Waylands there. We got another set of Waylands in the back, in the front there on the bottom. In the back, there's Waylands. It's
Oh,
got
see,
the
I didn't know
siren.
back.
It's got the PA. It's really got everything that a federal level light system would have.
Oh, look, we got John Deere.
That's some John Deere, some green steel.
Yeah. Should,
Although it's mostly all
Take
plastic
this?
nowadays.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go rip that thing around.
yeah.
BTM, you use brake throttle modulation on that John Deere, you climb up pretty much everything. So yeah, we got, again, Wayland's in the back, Wayland down bottom. So it's outfitted, the thing's decked out. You know, it has our search and rescue. Again, this was built a while ago before the Viper even existed. So you'll see some old classic parts. You sneak a peek in the back, it'd be too dark.
No.
Yeah, so we got the black and black interior, Momo wheel, has the FLIR monitor in the center there, has our HVAC, our Gen 1 HVAC upgrade we did a couple years ago. Really do like this one. I think it's gonna be something that you'd be proud to own and run. And just like every other truck, it's built to be able to do everything this H1 can do and just look good doing it.
Just get shit.
I almost got shit on. Yeah.
No way.
I was waiting for you to get shit on, but no, I
Yeah, look
guess.
at- Where's the shit?
It's a little, yeah, a little bugger. Little bugger almost got me. There's a bunch of birds around here, so. Shots fired. So yeah, Duramax under the hood, of course. Allison 6-speed behind that. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive transfer case paired up with that. Big brake kit also. This has the Willwood 6-piston brake kit, which has just phenomenal stopping power with a heavier weight of the H1. With the rock rails, with the roof rack, we're probably just shy of 9,000 pounds. Going back to remember the UAE truck we shipped over? That was 9,000 pounds air flown home. It was right on the dot, 9K. So this is gonna be right around that same level. So the big brakes and the horsepower under here, good combo to get this thing up and running. And it used car salesman real quick. Simulated B-lock wheels. We can change anything to your flavor. If you want to go with our new center cap, getting away from the half moons, that can be done. This thing really is, it's a showstopper out of the gates, but we definitely can change it. 6-person if you want, stretch seating if you want, but is ready to go.
It's got the wheelwood and mention that.
Yeah, just did back there, 6-piston. Talking about the weight, how heavy it is, horsepower and the brakes that help it stop. Yeah.
I don't
You
there's
think
anything
with
to
your
say.
big ass goofy headphones on, you'll be able to hear the stuff I'm saying. Just saying. God.
Pretty nice truck.
It is a very nice truck. Yep. That is one of our first gen search and rescue front bumpers. I don't see many of those. I kind of like them. I do love the Viper, But this is, it's a cool fit to it, cool finish to it. It is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. This vlog is airing on 4th of July. So, woo.
Today.
Yeah, I wish I could raise both arms in cheer, but I have shoulder surgery, so my arm is down here. So we're gonna edit the heck out of this vlog.
Not really.
You always do. I drop down so much knowledge and you edit the out of it, and you make me just sound like I'm a fucking bobblehead. Yeah.
Did you just bleep yourself?
It's the 4th of July sale / vlog, so I don't want to have any ill words. All right, get back in the truck.
All right, let's go.
0 to 60 is around 7 seconds on this thing. So you imagine, you pack your friends in there, you're going out on the next 4th of July, give you a year to work on it, and this thing is just stellar. Plugging through the traffic, heading to the beach, heading to the mountains, heading to the farm, is ready to go. So we really need to get you inside so you can see the driver's center of this vehicle and really what you can enjoy when you do purchase this and get it in your driveway.
All right, guys, so inside the truck, first and foremost, you can see like this whole thing's covered in leather. And then we've got suede up here, full leather seats. A lot of times you get like leather interior kits. What they'll do is they'll actually put leather in the seating area only, and then they'll do vinyl match on the side because the vinyl is a little bit easier to work with. It's also a lot less expensive. So people will oftentimes kind of cheap out and they'll just save a few bucks on the back of it, as well as a few hours of labor work. This whole thing is wrapped in leather, even down to the panels down below. They're all wrapped in leather. You could have argued that vinyl down there would be a little bit better as far as scuff protection goes, but when you're just doing over the top, just use nothing but the finest stuff, and that's what we did on this truck. Getting into the dash too, this whole instrument panel here is fully wrapped in leather as well. Just a lot of hours that went into putting this thing together. So we did full custom vents on this guy. So I wanted to change it up a little bit. We put round vents in here. I felt that it matched the gauges a little bit better. It's something different too. We put 3 round vents over here. You can rotate them around, kind of like an aircraft style vent, and you can angle them whatever direction you want to go. Of course, we have the side vent over here that does work. Other HVAC systems out there, apparently they just disable this and doesn't even work. Ours does function as it should from the factory. Up here, you've got the Wayland system, so you can do all kinds of cool little stuff here. Overhead monitor here, as well as a center monitor right here, and then the Kenwood head unit here. So all 3 of these are tied together, so you can actually switch around, play a DVD from down here that plays up there, as well as over here in the center console, and then also link into your FLIR system and watch FLIR here, here, as well as up here. JL speakers all the way around. So this guy's pretty cool because you have an area where you can just throw stuff, like you throw a bag up here and a hold in place. It also has this bungee cord system, so you can throw stuff underneath here, kind of hold it down if it's a little bit looser. You also have a bungee cord system on the front and all the sides. And then of course, you can open this guy up, and it has a hydraulic lift support on it. It has a full storage compartment in there. A radar detector, as well as laser jammer on this thing. Completely hidden, very discreet. You don't see the system at all. It's fully integrated. Got controls right here. Pyrometer, your boost over here, and then of course, Duramax conversion underneath the hood.
Bye. End the vlog.
That was it?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the vlog. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Hopefully everyone has a safe celebration, and scroll down, hit the notification bell, and comment. Let me know what you think about this truck, Jason's filming, anything else. Reach out.
And you're acting.
My acting. I'm trying to get away from the
need
acting.
to get back on the vlogs more often.
Why?
Why? Because this one is kind of bad.
This one was bad? Well, yeah, I mean, I might have said this last time. What is it? Off my game with the vlogs.
Yeah.
I've been so busy in the office. I do appreciate every single one of you guys calling. Enjoy talking to you all. Keep me off the vlog, which is nice. We're closing the vlog now. Thanks for watching the vlog. Let me know what you think about this truck. If you do want to purchase it, notification, subscription, and bell button. Sweet.